Most people hear the name Casio and immediately think basic, digital, cheap, disposable. But that reputation is outdated. Because some Casio watches don't just offer value, they offer durability, smart design, and reliability that embarrass watches costing far more. Today we're breaking down 5 Casio models that deserve a lot more respect than they get. Let's get straight into number 1. The ProTrek Climber Line PRG 340 is a true adventurer's dream. Designed for men who thrive in the great outdoors, this watch carries Casio's DNA of resilience, while embracing eco-friendly design principles. One of the standout features is its biomass plastics, used in both the case and band. This shows Casio's commitment not just to adventure, but also to sustainability, a major focus for 2026. The PRG 340 comes packed with Casio's signature triple sensor technology, which includes an altimeter, barometer, and compass. These functions aren't gimmicks. They are life-saving tools for climbers, trekkers, and explorers. Imagine you're navigating unpredictable mountain weather. The barometer warns you of sudden pressure drops, while the altimeter helps track elevation gains. The compass ensures you never lose your way. On top of this, the PRG 340 is solar-powered, so you don't need to worry about charging or replacing batteries in the wild. It absorbs sunlight and even indoor light, keeping it functional in all conditions. The display is crisp, the buttons are oversized for gloved hands, and the overall design exudes ruggedness without being bulky. For 2025, the PRG 340 isn't just a watch, it's a survival companion. It tells the world you're someone who values nature, exploration, and responsibility. Whether you're scaling Everest or just hiking your local trails, this is a watch that inspires confidence. Moving from mountains to racetracks, the Casio EDIFICE EQB 1000 AT shifts the tone completely. This model, developed in collaboration with the Scuderia Alpha Tauri Formula 1 team, is built around precision and speed rather than survival. The design immediately reflects that shift. The carbon fiber dial, slim case profile, and sharp detailing give it a technical, motorsport-driven identity. It feels engineered, not decorative. Unlike the rugged presence of a ProTrek, the EQB 1000 AT leans into controlled performance. The dial layout is clean but purposeful, with subtle accents that reference the racing partnership without becoming loud. It looks fast, but in a disciplined way. One of its most practical features is Bluetooth smartphone connectivity. With a quick sync to your phone, the watch adjusts automatically to accurate time anywhere in the world. For frequent travelers or professionals who move between time zones, that level of precision becomes quietly valuable. It also supports multiple time zones, reinforcing its travel-ready character. What makes this model particularly impressive is its slimness. At just 8.9 millimeters thick, it's one of the thinnest EDIFICE watches ever produced. That changes how it wears. On the wrist, it feels light, composed, and refined. It slips easily under a suit cuff but still carries enough visual presence to work casually. The EQB 1000 AT isn't about rugged adventure. It's about controlled speed and technical precision. It suits someone who values engineering, accuracy, and forward momentum. It doesn't shout, it performs. The G-Shock B5000 deserves a chapter of its own because it represents the pinnacle of Casio's watchmaking philosophy, unbreakable toughness elevated to refined luxury. To appreciate what makes this watch so special in 2026, we need to briefly step back into history. The original G-Shock, released in 1983, was designed to withstand the harshest conditions, famously tested by being dropped from rooftops, run over by vehicles, and submerged underwater. That blocky square design became an icon of resilience. Fast forward 4 decades, and the B5000 reimagines that same DNA but through the lens of premium craftsmanship. The case and bracelet are crafted from titanium, which is both lightweight and extremely durable. But Casio didn't stop there. The titanium is treated with deep layer hardening and coated with DLC, diamond-like carbon, for resistance against scratches. This ensures that the mirror-finished Zaratsu-polished surfaces maintain their brilliance for years, even under tough conditions. When you hold this watch, you immediately feel it's not just another G-Shock. It's a luxury timepiece born from the same spirit of indestructibility. Feature-wise, the B5000 is no slouch. It uses tough solar charging, meaning it draws energy from sunlight and artificial light, eliminating the hassle of battery replacement. Multiband 6 radio technology and Bluetooth mobile link guarantee that the time displayed is always precise, syncing with atomic clocks worldwide. This level of accuracy and convenience is critical for those who travel frequently or who simply value never being a second behind. Lifestyle-wise, the B5000 is the perfect fusion watch. It looks elegant enough for a suit-and-tie dinner, yet it can survive the rigors of military drills or outdoor survival. The ProTrack PRW61 isn't forward-thinking because of crazy specs only. It's because of what it stands for in 2026. While most rugged watches still rely on old-school petroleum plastics, Casio went a different route. The PRW61 uses biomass-based materials made from renewable sources like corn and castor oil. Today, sustainability isn't a bonus. It's the standard, and this watch gets that. On the technical side, it's a serious outdoor tool. Triple sensor VER. 3 gives you altitude, barometric pressure, compass direction, and temperature. All accurate, all reliable. Whether you're trekking mountains, camping off-grid, or navigating unpredictable weather, this watch acts like a survival dashboard on your wrist. Add multiband 6 for automatic time correction anywhere in the world, plus tough solar, and you've got a watch that basically takes care of itself. No battery stress, no constant adjustments, just put it on and go. Design-wise, the PRW61 feels more refined than most outdoor watches. Slimmer, lighter, and clean enough to wear daily, not just on trails. The analog-digital layout is sharp, readable, and practical at a glance. In 2026, the PRW61 represents something bigger than specs. It's for the man who explores nature without forgetting to protect it. Built for the wild. Designed for the future. The PRW6900 is arguably one of Casio's most versatile watches for 2026, a perfect hybrid of rugged adventure utility and metropolitan elegance. At first glance, the stainless steel bezel and refined analog digital dial set it apart from other ProTrack models. It doesn't scream outdoor tool the way some adventure watches do. Instead, it whispers sophistication, while still packing the hardcore survival tools that ProTrack fans demand. This model is built around the triple sensor system offering altimeter, barometer, compass, and thermometer functions. It's like having a Swiss Army knife on your wrist. Pair this with radio-controlled multiband 6 timekeeping and tough solar charging, and you've got a watch that remains reliable anywhere in the world without the stress of dead batteries or incorrect time zones. What really makes the PRW6900 shine is its dual-purpose appeal. In the wilderness, the oversized buttons and high-contrast dial are practical for quick access in low-light or gloved-hand situations. Back in the city, however, the polished metallic surfaces and balanced proportions make it an easy match for a blazer, a polo, or even formal attire. Very few adventure watches manage to look as at home in a boardroom as they do on a mountain ridge, but the PRW 6900 nails this balance. From a lifestyle perspective, the PRW 6900 is for the man who wants one watch to do it all. Perhaps he commutes during the week, hikes on weekends, and occasionally travels abroad. Instead of juggling multiple watches, the PRW 6900 becomes his constant companion, adapting to every setting seamlessly. In 2026, when versatility is prized as much as specialization, this model becomes the ultimate all-rounder in Casio's lineup.